there, I'm Shannon, and today I wanted to talk about something that I probably should have just addressed like years ago, but I just kind of put off making this video because I didn't really want to make it. I wanted to talk to you guys about my alopecia. For those of you who don't know, alopecia is an autoimmune disease. Basically, the only thing it really does is make you lose your hair. And in this video, I kind of just wanted to address like the main frequently asked questions, like what is the disease, how do I deal with it, how does it affect my daily life, and the medications that I'm on, and those kind of things. So I guess I'll just start from the beginning. I was officially diagnosed with this when I was 2 years old. I lose really large patches of hair that fall out sometimes overnight, and I don't see them. I don't actually get to watch them fall out. I rarely pull out clumps of my hair, and I don't think that's literally ever happened, which is really confusing. Because I don't know where it goes. It just I'll wake up and be like, holy fuck, it's this much of my hair is gone and there's no hair anywhere. I don't know. But yeah, I was diagnosed with this when I was 2. That being said, I was essentially born with the disease. It's genetic for me and in my family, and I've been losing hair my whole life. Most people are not born with this disease. Most people kind of develop it because of stress in adulthood, and it remedies itself maybe without medicine even in a year. But because I was born with it, the chances of me ever fully recovering and never having problems again are pretty close to 0. So I've always lost my hair, probably always will. So really quickly, I just want to flash some images on the screen of my alopecia. I'll just put them right here. But as you can see, I've lost a lot of my hair at points in time. I've had almost 0% hair just because the patches get so big that they touch and just become one giant patch, I guess. At times, this has been really difficult for me. It's been one of the most difficult things for me just because when I was younger, and not very much younger, when I was 13, 14, 15, as a young teenage girl, often your appearance kind of means everything to you, and not because I was a particularly vain and narcissistic person, that's just kind of how being a teenage girl in Western society is. I did get a lot of negative attention and negative feedback for the way I looked just because I couldn't have hairstyles and I couldn't go swimming and I couldn't look a lot of the ways that I wanted to. Eventually, the negativity surrounding it and the bullies or whatever didn't really bother me just because I'm so used to it. Especially being on YouTube, I'm subjected to a lot of fucking idiots, honestly, to put it lightly. A few years ago, almost 3 years back, when my hair loss was really bad, I decided that I was going to make hair dyeing videos, which are now some of actually the most popular hair dyeing videos on the internet, on YouTube, which I'm I don't really care, but it's kind of exciting. And on those videos, I get a lot of hate for, oh bitch, you bleach your hair too much, it's all falling out. And I think that really helped me. This is gonna sound really weird, but the mass amounts of hate and ignorance really helped me come to terms with myself, and putting myself out there really made me more self-accepting. So a lot of people reach out to me who have not had this disease their whole life asking how to cover it, and I do actually have a really good advice for this. So first of all, you need to find yourself a good hairstylist, and for me that was myself. I had 0 hair, I had 4 pieces of hair, and I still found a way to cover it. If you have a hairstyle that works, it will make it so much easier for you. Apart from that, there is a life-saving product for people with hair loss, whether it be alopecia or any other hair loss disease. So this product is called Toppik, and it's spelled Toppik, and it is hair fibers, and it comes in basically all shades of natural hair colors. This shit is fucking expensive. This bottle is $50, but it is so worth it. It lasts about a month, depending on how much hair loss you have. This is in medium brown, and it's literally a powder. Hold on. I haven't used it in so long because I don't need it now, but I used to use this every day for 10 years. When it comes out in this powder, and I'll show you a before and after picture if I have it. I might not, but if I have one, there it is. So other than that, really the only other thing that is different about my life than anyone else's is my medication and the treatments that I go through for this. I have been through so many treatments, so many. There is no cure for this, which is kind of shitty, but there are a lot of different treatments that work for different people. Me personally, at this very moment, I'm on a pill called minoxidil, which is actually, I think it's a blood pressure medication. I think it's a blood thinner. But the side effects of this pill is extreme hair growth. So I take that, and yes, it is prescribed for alopecia. I'm not just taking some random fucking blood medication. In low doses, this is frequently prescribed for very bad cases of alopecia, which is what I take. And apart from that, I get shots, like injections in my head of steroids, corticosteroids. I fucking can't say that word, but that's, I think, it. I get those shots in my head once a month, and I've been doing that for 10 years. When my hair gets really bad, I can get up to 300 shots. Like, they're big, they're pretty big syringes, 300 shots in the spots. And recently I've been getting about 50 every time I go in, which is a huge improvement. And between these two treatments and medication, I have basically a full head of hair. My hair is so thick that you can't see the spots that I have, which is seriously a blessing. I still get little ones every once in a while, and I probably have like 8 spots that are about this big on my head, but you can't see them, which is awesome. I really just want to close this video by saying I hope that this helped clarify why I lose my hair. It's not because of bleach, not because of dye. I take very good care of my hair. If you ever see me with spots, it's because I have a disease. And for anyone else who is suffering with this disease or anything similar, I just want you to know that even though it does get fucking terrible sometimes, and it does get really, really difficult when you have like little to no hair, almost always it will come back, especially if you were not born with it. Just persevere, get the fucking shots, talk to your dermatologist, go to the doctor. Just know that even with this disease, you are absolutely beautiful. People still think I'm beautiful, and I think I'm beautiful. I really hope this cleared things up for you and maybe helped you out if you have similar problems. If you have any questions about this or anything related, leave it in the comment section and I will be sure to answer. I love telling people about this. I love you kitties so much, and I will see you with another video soon. Bye!